Another film and TV review channel? Are you kidding me? There are already tons of channels out there that do it better and have been on the platform longer. Think, man. You'll just be another channel with a low sub count for years with no stable income.
I just thought it'd be fun and possibly a good side hustle.
You're an idiot. Also, if this becomes an animated storytime channel, I'll be back.
Much like many of you, I grew up with superhero cartoons. At a young age, I watched shows like Teen Titans, Static Shock, X-Men Evolution, and Justice League. Despite growing up, I still enjoyed shows like Young Justice. While they had action and good writing, like everything else from that time, I lost interest. Then Invincible came along. What's up, guys? It's your boy, The Royal Fulton, and today we're going to talk about Amazon Prime's Invincible. The show is based on the comic written by Robert Kirkman of Walking Dead fame. Now, I'm going to be honest. I haven't read the comic, and I know for a fact the show's already been talked about to death. I still want to give it a review for my first video. The show follows Mark Grayson, a young superhero trying to follow his father's footsteps, who is the great superhero Omni-Man. We watch him learn what it takes to be a superhero and the harsh, bloody reality of being one. By bloody, I mean bloody. Do not let this show's Saturday morning exterior fool you. It looks like they ripped the fights straight from Mortal Kombat and planted them into a Spider-Man cartoon. All this is backed up by amazing animation and an all-star cast. The wonderful Steven Yeun and J.K. Simmons bring home amazing performances, as well as the rest of the cast. Now, if you haven't seen the show and don't want car parts, spoilers, pause the video and watch it. I'll wait. You good? Almost done? Yeah, that twist was really surprising, right? Dope. So, these are more of ideas that came up when I was watching Invincible, and I just want to talk about them for a bit. First off is the side characters. Many of these characters are reimaginings of classic superheroes. My main problem is that we don't get to spend enough time with them. Despite the similar traits, the show manages to reinvent them to varying degrees. I wish we spent more time with characters like Damien Darkblood, a demon from hell who investigates crimes. I like how they handled Omni-Man's suspense. This reminds me of Hitchcock's bomb under-the-table style of storytelling, leaving the viewer in anticipation on which character will find out that he is the murderer, but also in fear on what will happen to the characters if they find out. This plotline really ties the show together. This relates to another thing I want to talk about, which is the role the secret identity plays into both Mark and Omni-Man's lives. The secret identity is very much a common issue for many superheroes. Mark very much deals with it in the traditional sense. He has to lie to his loved ones and struggles between balancing the superhero part of his life versus being a teen. All of this to protect his loved ones from villains. Well, I'm assuming. Meanwhile, Omni-Man does the same thing with the truth of his purpose on Earth and the nature of his people. In contrast to his son, no one lies to protect his villainy from his loved ones. So, that's what I got. Thank you guys for watching. This is my first video and it means a lot to me that you guys made it this far. Shout out to Veilscrum94 for showing up as Omni-Man. In terms of future content, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I have no set schedule or anything, but that'll be subject to change. Other than that, be safe and enjoy the little things.